Hola, y'all. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back, y'all. My name is Elle, and this is my perspective. So I want to give you a little list of things to consider bringing with you for your trip to Merida, Mexico. This is especially true if you are going to be here for a short term. If you're going to be here for a long term, you can probably find these things and buy them and you'll be good to go. But let's just do our random list. Lightweight clothing, y'all. Excuse me, I have jeans that I wear because sometimes I don't want my pretty looking clothes to go sit in Ubers. Because some of these Ubers, I'm grateful for the ride, but I don't want them on my clean clothes. So I wear my jeans. And sometimes, especially when I go to Central, I need to reconsider wearing jeans in Central because I come back looking like I done peed on myself. Like peed on myself, like going down my leg peed, like that much sweat. So lightweight clothes, comfortable shoes. You want to have comfortable shoes, but be mindful of your comfortable shoes. If your shoes cost a lot of money, then you may not want to bring those shoes to Merida, Mexico. Again, these are for people who are visiting, right? And so those might be one of your pair of shoes. Go on and save your suitcase space and leave them bad boys at home because you do not want to wear your expensive shoes. When I say expensive shoes, I have in mind Balenciagas. And so you don't want to wear those here to Merida, Mexico, because yes, you are going to be doing a lot of walking, but what if your walking includes a walk or a tour of Chichen Itza or some other pyramids or some other ruins? Y'all, the dust is real. Like you kicking up dust. And I don't know that you want that kind of stuff on your shoes because your shoes will be costing a lot of money and come out here looking like they've been worn over, torn over, and just broke down. Like, I don't know that you're gonna like that. Reusable bags. A lot of stores charge for bags. I have reusable bags. I learned that lesson back in Austin, Texas. So ever since then, I didn't pay for bags in Austin, Texas. I'm not paying for bags now. I am a person that would shop at natural grocers. If you are one of their rewards member people, which is free, then every X amount of times during the year, they have these things. And if you're a rewards person, you get a free reusable bag. There are ways to get free reusable bags, guys. You don't have to pay anything for them. You just pay for whatever you're putting in them sometimes, depending on what you're putting in it. So, speaking of reusable bags, I put my jacket in my reusable bag. My jacket is a lightweight jacket. This can be a lightweight jacket. This can also be like a rain jacket. So I keep that in my bag when I'm going places, especially if the weather is questionable. If it's hot and I just don't care if it rains, I'm not taking it with me. If I'm going just to a quick store nearby, I'm not going to take the jacket with me because if it rains, it rains. I'm just stepping into the Uber and stepping out of the Uber and I'm good. So it doesn't matter if I get wet in that little instance. If I'm going to Central, then that's something where you're not sure if it will rain. You can go take cover in Central. There are several places where you can take cover, but if you're in a situation ship where you can't, take that bag, take that jacket out of that bag and put it over your head. Also, in my jacket, I have my charger for my phone. When you are in a lot of places, you will be able to find sometimes easily an outlet to charge your phone and or just have your power bank with you and then plug your charger, your USB port charger into your power bank and you are good to go. This is especially helpful when you are in places like Central, going on tours like Chichen Itza and things like that. That will be hours upon hours. So that way you have your battery and you don't have to mess up your day or go spend pesos to get a charger and or a power bank. So those are those things. Let's see, reusable bags. What is that called? Bug repellent, mosquito repellent stuff. That's an option. I used it when I first got here, I think once or twice. Y'all, it's just a lot because like when you already got OCD. Like that just sounds like a whole lot of extra showers and stuff. And yeah, just a whole lot, a whole lot. So I don't use mine here. The only time I have noticed an issue with mosquitoes is when I open up the patio, not when I open up the front door, only the patio. That's also where the geckos come in, the patio. That's also where those centipede, millipede thingies come in from the patio. Like everything want to come in through the patio, not the front door. So there you go. Let's see what else. Sunscreen. I think I told you about sunscreen. I use shea butter. So shea butter is my sunscreen. It's also my lotion that I don't really need. Don't need lotion here. I don't. The humidity is high. So keep that in mind. If you are somebody who thrives on high humidity, then there you go. Let's see. Thermometer. I have not seen a thermometer. Did not have a thermometer to tell me what the temperature was in the hotel. Don't have a thermometer here where I live at all. Smoke detectors. No smoke detectors. I have never lived in an apartment that does not have a smoke detector, but hello, Mexico. So no smoke detectors here, no sprinklers here. And yes, I am in an apartment. And so I do have smoke detectors. I do have smoke detectors. No, I did not affix them to her property. They are hanging out, and yeah, you can have smoke detectors and just put them in different rooms without affixing them to walls and ceilings. So that's that. The last thing that I will mention, is it my last thing? Let me do a scan real quick. Let's see. Lightweight clothes, pajamas. You need pajamas because the temperatures are getting cooler. So as the temperatures get cooler, guess what, guys? The heat that has been stored in these walls will start fading away. And as the heat starts fading away, every time you open up your door to go in and out, you're going to be inviting in cooler air as well. And before you know it, guys, your whole room and house is going to be on the cooler side. And then you're going to go from being hot to, ooh, I need some pajamas. And then you're going to go from needing pajamas to needing a onesie. Don't worry, I have that too. Eventually, guys, when it gets cold enough, you're going to see me recording in my onesie. So there you go. Let's see. And the last thing, reusable bags, lightweight clothes, shoes, insect repellent, thermometer, smoke detector. Of course, I didn't write a list down. The last thing that I will say is a carbon monoxide detector. So, carbon monoxide poisoning is a silent killer. You want to know why? Because you can't see it, you can't smell it, but it's there. So, without doing too much research, yes, I can say I don't have anything that is gas. So, I do not have any of the uh, water heater gasness. I don't have the stove. I don't have the burners. None of my things are gas. Is there anything else that can produce carbon monoxide poisoning? In the United States, I say probably not. But here, shoot, I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was just gas. I thought it was just from gas, like natural gas and so forth and so on. But even yeah, I don't know. So you can guess like me, or you can just get a carbon monoxide detector like me, because you don't really know. And at the end of the day, it's your life. You do what you want to. You can get a carbon monoxide detector and be like, hey, I'm on the safe side. Or you cannot get a carbon monoxide detector because there's no gas, and hope that there is no other way for you to get carbon monoxide poison. I don't know. Shoot. So, did y'all hear that? People be slamming their doors, scaring the mess out of me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now. If y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, please do not ask me anything about carbon monoxide poison, because I said I don't know. I have a carbon monoxide detector because I don't know. I don't want to die from it. Okay, chat with you later. Bye, y'all.